Good morning, guys. Teacher Sal here today. How are you all doing? I hope you've all had a fabulous weekend and ready for our new week, school week, and our new theme for this week. So this week we are going to learn a new theme. By looking at this, can any of you guess maybe what face mask this is, which I'm going to show you how to make? It's a face of a dinosaur. We are going to learn about dinosaurs this week in our theme, but I have got arts and crafts with different dinosaur activities, which I'm going to show you how to do. Those of you who have collected or are going to collect your care packs, in there are 3 arts and crafts activities. When I'm going to show you how to do each one, and then you can try it on your own or with mom and dad, okay? So I think what I'm first going to start with, in your care pack, you've got a half a circle, a half of a paper plate. And this, it's in a little packet, is your build your dinosaur. Then you should have a tail. I'm not sure what color tail, but you should each have a tail, which is going to be for your dinosaur, and then the dinosaur's neck with his head, as well as the eye for the dinosaur. You should have 1 eye, and you should have 2 pieces of a toilet roll. It was 1 toilet roll cut in half, and we have made slits on each side of them. So what I want you to do, I'm going to show you how to do this, is you need to take your paper plate like that. What I would like you to do, and I'm sure teachers definitely would, is if you could maybe color in your paper plate. If you don't have paint, if you want to color it in with Koki, or you want to just use crayon, twisty, something like that, that would be really nice, just to give his body a color. So this is the body of your dinosaur. Now, what I'm going to do is, you've got the 2 pieces of toilet roll. We are going to, there's slits in them. You're going to take it and you are going to try, if you can, but I think you're going to need mom and dad's help, put the slits in like that. This is going to be for your dinosaur's legs. So then there's 1, and then we need to do the other. Okay, there we go. So you should have something that looks just like this when you have done it. Let me put my table closer if you can see. Okay, right, now what we're going to do is we're going to take the dinosaur's head like that. We're going to put the eye on our dinosaur, which I'm going to do now. Let's just use, if you've got a bit of glue, if you can have some glue, Pritt glue, normal glue should be okay. Oh, goodness me. Teacher Sal just needs to stick it down. Okay, so that should be your dinosaur's head with his eye there. Then we are going to stick our dinosaur very nicely on our body. So let's just do that with a little bit of glue. And I hope this is going to hold. There we go. There is our dinosaur with our dinosaur head. Try and put quite a bit of glue on so that he is secure on the body. If it's not sticking properly, maybe use a stapler. But I think this should be fine. Look how cool that is. Now let's do our dinosaur tail. So there's his tail. You need to now stick that as well on your dinosaur. Okay. And if you do that, there is the dinosaur and the dinosaur tail. How nice is that? So now you have, excuse me, your very own dinosaur. Something fun. And he should be able to stand. Let me see if I can just put the table a bit closer. He should be able to stand like this. Can you see? How nice is that? So that's something fun to do. So I want you guys to try that if you can. Those of you who have the care pack. Let me just put it over there out the way for now. And then you should all have a dinosaur face, a dinosaur mask, which we're going to make a mask with. Now what I've already done it, but what I want you to do is I want you children, if you can, to cut out his eyes. What I did is I just stuck a pencil in and then I tried to get the scissors to go around it. If you can't do that, just get mom and dad to help you. Some of you, I think, have got different color dinosaur faces or masks. Now what you should also have in a little envelope, which we put in your care packs, it says dinosaur teeth. I want you to, there should be a couple of teeth that we've cut out for you, and we're going to stick them down where the teeth are on his mouth. So let's do that. I just need to get the glue. So if you guys have got a bit of glue to do this, obviously that's important. We're just going to take the teeth and we're just going to stick it down very nicely. Maybe put a little bit much glue on my teeth, but it doesn't matter. Okay. So I think you should have 4 teeth, or maybe 5 little loose teeth in the envelope. Okay, alright, let's just see what it's going to look like. So it should look like that. There is your dinosaur with the cutout eyes, which you need to do, and then you need to stick his little white teeth. They're not so little, they're very sharp. And now you should all have a stick as well in your care pack, and this is going to be stuck at the back, and that is going to be for you to hold your dinosaur mask. Now perhaps you can try and use glue, but I think a bit of sticky tape would be better. So if mom and dad, if you've just got a little piece of sticky tape, and then we're just going to stick it down, and we're going to see what our very own dinosaur mask looks like. Okay, and there is my dinosaur mask. How cool is that? So you all going to have the same. If you can do that, that would be awesome, because this week we're learning about dinosaurs, so you can play with your dinosaur mask and pretend you are a dinosaur. Can you see Teacher Sal's eyes? Trying to see if I can. Okay, so that's something fun to do, so I want you to all try that. Those of you who have collected the care packs, that'll be great. Okay, and then let's just, now what I've got here, you should all have this. This is another art activity. Okay, so this is a picture of a dinosaur with the letter D. D is for dinosaur. Then you should have the dinosaur's head on it. You should have his feet and his tail. And there's a little picture of how it's going to look at the end. What I want you to do when you have some time is take a pair of scissors, and I want you to cut the outline of the head, of the feet, of the tail, and of the letter D. Okay, where those dotted lines are is where you need to be cutting. I'm going to do it. I'm going to show you what it's going to look like. This is also very good for your cutting skills. So Teacher Sal's going to quickly cut this. I'm going to show you what it's going to look like, and I want you guys, as I say, to do the same thing to see how nicely you cut. And maybe if you guys can, please send pictures of your arts and crafts. Maybe mom and dad can take a pic on their phone, send it to teacher Stephanie. Then we can see what you all have done. So here is the letter D. Let me just cut nicely on the dotted line. And I know you guys can do just the same. So here's the letter D. So now we've got that. And then I just want to cut out his feet. You must do the same. You're going to cut again on the dotted lines. And I know that you guys are very capable of doing it. And it's just something fun to do. And then you're going to have your very own dinosaur. Let's cut his feet. I'm going to do the other foot, sorry. This is so that he has his 2 feet. Just cut it on the dotted line. Okay. I'm going to cut all the pieces and then we're going to stick it together. We're going to make our dinosaur. Now I'm going to cut the head. Remember I said, so just cut where the dotted line is. Very good for you guys to practice. We'll make our own little dinosaur figure. Let's do that. Okay. There's the head of the dinosaur. And now I'm going to do the awesome, awesome tail. You can't forget that. Okay. So I want to see that you guys can cut nicely too, hey? Right, so let's do that. Now we've got our bits and pieces. Now what we're going to do is you're going to take your D, your letter D for dinosaur, and you're going to stick the head, and I'm going to show you where to stick the head. And in fact, on the piece of paper of that, it actually shows you a little picture. If you can see mine, yours may be a bit brighter, of how you need to stick it together. But I'm going to show you, and I want you to do just the same thing. So just a little bit of glue. If you can get some glue from home, find a bit of glue. And then let's do that. So now we have the dinosaur's head, so his body's starting to come together. Now let's put on his 2 little feet, which you should have like that you've then cut out. And we're going to see how awesome that is. Just a little bit of glue. That's super, super, super. Let me show you my dinosaur's feet and his head. So now I've got my dinosaur. What is he missing? He's still missing his tail. And now we're going to stick our tail, or the dinosaur's tail. Just a little bit of glue, guys. Pritt should work. Or if you've got this glue, that the liquid glue, that's also fine. There we go. Just hopefully enough glue for the body, for the tail. And there is my very own dinosaur. So do you guys think that you can try and do this too? You've definitely got this in your care packs and it'll be lots of fun. So what we've got for our arts and crafts is we've got our dinosaur, which we've cut out the letter D and made a dinosaur. We've also got our very own mask that we can make, that Teacher Sal's made. Remember to cut the eyes out, and the little loose teeth you should have in an envelope with a stick. And you're going to stick your teeth on, you're going to cut your eyes out, and you're going to put your stick at the back, so that can be your mask. And then, which was lots and lots of fun to do, is we've got our dinosaur. Isn't that fun? So you should have all of these little pieces in your care pack, and you're going to do just the same thing as Teacher Sal. And if you can send pictures of what you've done, that would be really nice to see. Well, guys, I hope you had fun doing our arts and crafts. I know I did. This week's theme is going to be lots of fun. Teacher Stephanie and I are going to tell you all interesting facts about dinosaurs, and I'm going to have fun teaching you, and I'm sure you're going to have fun learning. Bye, guys. Have a nice day.